Welcome back. Persistent dust and a fear over its health effects has caused a small Morgan County town to consider legal action against a multi-billion-dollar company. It's an issue IT-Mate has covered extensively over the last 5 years. IT-Mate's Tim Spears tonight shows us why it's now pushing some to a breaking point.
For years, neighbors have been worried about the health effects of the Arcosa lightweight plant in Morgan County. And now one of those neighbors believes it may be time for her to move.
I'm worried about my health and my kids' health and the health of our community.
Dana Lynn does not like to stay outside for long. Her backyard is an eye shot of the specialty concrete company Arcosa Lightweight and the smoke rising from its stack. In videos shared with IT-Mate, she showed how the smoke from the factory often turns brown, which then leaves behind the dust. The dust that covers everything in sight.
We're breathing this, neighbors.
It's some nasty stuff. It feels gritty, but it turns into black ash.
She says the dust has become such a problem, it may stop her from passing on the home her father built in 1977.
And if we can't get somebody to help us, and we have been trying for 17 years, then I told my husband we need to try to come up with an exit plan.
Around the corner, in the town of Bethany, Town Board President Walter Worley says leaving is an option many neighbors are considering.
Several of them have moved, and the ones that moved in, they're kind of wondering whether they made a mistake or not.
Morgan County officials confirm the Arcosa plant encroached 200 feet into a 1,000-foot setback meant to protect surrounding families. That caused the town of Bethany to retain an environmental lawyer who wrote a letter to the company saying Bethany is prepared to take legal action. Arcosa told me it has stopped working in the setback, has seeded the buffer, and placed physical stakes along the boundary to stop it from happening again. But Worley sees the bigger issue as that brown smoke and the dust that locals worry could be hurting their health.
And people are getting sicker and sicker.
Since 2018, the Indiana Department of Environmental Management Office of Air Quality has issued Arcosa 4 fines, totaling less than $30,000. An unannounced IDEM inspection on January 2nd found no violations. An Arcosa spokesperson told me in a statement, Arcosa has made significant investments in improving and maintaining its emissions control technology, and our testing protocols exceed what is required under our applicable permit. Bethany town officials have sent letters to county, state, and federal officials asking for stricter oversight.
And it's like, you're not going to get an answer. They don't care.
It's just been silence.
No, it's been, we don't care.
Dana cares and is now considering whether her family has a future in Morgan County.
It just shouldn't happen. It just shouldn't have to even come through my mind.
Arcosa Lightweight does not have any kind of hotline or tip line for neighbors to call if they believe that the plant is in violation, though Arcosa says it is in constant communication with county leaders. In Morgan County, Tim Spears for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook for updates.